Part 1. I don't even know how to start this, but here it goes. It's been more than 10 years since I last saw her. My girlfriend. The one person who believed in me back when I had nothing. Back when my entire life still felt like it had some kind of direction. And then, I messed everything up. I went to prison. I won't go into details of the crime itself, but I'll say this. I was young, angry, and stupid. One mistake turned into another, and before I knew it, I was standing in front of a judge, hearing my sentence like it was the end of my life. She was there at first. She visited me. She wrote me letters. She told me she'd wait. And for a while, I believed her. For a while, I thought that maybe love could survive steel bars and years of wasted time. But letters slowed down, visits stopped. I couldn't blame her. She was young too. Why should she throw her life away waiting for a man locked in a cage? The years inside. Prison changes you in ways people can't understand unless they've lived it. At first, I held on to her like a lifeline. Every night, I'd replay memories of us walking by the lake, laughing about stupid things, her resting her head on my shoulder. That was my safe place. But as months turned into years, reality hit. She was gone. She wasn't writing. She wasn't walking through those gates anymore. I imagined her moving on, maybe finishing college, maybe meeting someone new. Maybe she even had kids by now. Still, I never stopped wondering.
Fast forward more than a decade. I walked out those gates a free man, at least technically. Freedom isn't what people imagine when you've been caged for so long. The world moves on without you. Everything was different. Phones, cars, even how people talked. I felt like a ghost from another time. But the one thing that stayed the same? Her face in my mind. I got a job. I kept my head down. I did everything I could to stay out of trouble. And yet, every quiet night, I'd find myself thinking about her. Does she ever think about me? Does she remember the boy I used to be? Or has he faded from her memory completely? For weeks now, I've been staring at my phone, her name typed into the search bar. I haven't pressed search yet. I don't even know if it's the right thing to do. What if she's happy? What if she has a husband and children? Would reaching out just stir up old wounds for her? But on the other hand, what if she's out there, still wondering about me too? What if I'm throwing away the one chance to reconnect with the only person I ever truly loved? I don't know what's right. Part of me feels like I don't deserve to even think about her after the mistakes I made. And yet, that longing, that ache in my chest, it never goes away. So, here I am, typing this out to strangers on the internet. Maybe because I don't have anyone else to ask. Would it be wrong to reach out? After more than 10 years, after all the silence, do I have the right to even send her a message? Or should I let her memory stay in the past, where it probably belongs?
Part 2. That question has been haunting me for weeks. Every night after work, I sit in my small apartment with the phone in my hand. Her name is there in the search bar, staring back at me. All I need to do is press one button, and I'll know. One button. That's it. But my thumb hovers, and I freeze. My heart races like I'm about to commit a crime again. Isn't that ironic? After everything I've survived, the scariest thing in the world right now is the possibility of hearing from her. Or worse, hearing nothing at all. Sometimes I close my eyes and imagine what she might look like now. When we were young, she had the brightest smile,
The kind that made you forget all your problems. Has time changed her? Does she still laugh the same way? And then my mind goes darker. What if she's married? What if she has 2 kids and a husband who loves her? Would my message just look like some ghost crawling out of the past, threatening the life she built for herself? The thought twists my stomach. One night, I finally did it. I pressed search. Her profile popped up instantly. Same name, same eyes, older now, but still her. My chest tightened like I was 17 again. She looked happy, smiling in photos, sometimes with friends, sometimes alone. No obvious husband in the pictures, no kids that I could see. My mind screamed, "Don't assume, don't get your hopes up," but I couldn't stop scrolling. It took me hours to write the first draft. "Hey, it's me. I don't know if you remember." Delete. "Hi, I know it's been years, but I wanted to say..." Delete. "Hey, I just wanted to thank you for being such an important part of my life." Maybe. Every version felt wrong. Too desperate, too casual, too heavy. Finally, I wrote something simple. "Hi, this might be strange after all these years, but I wanted to reach out and see how you're doing. If you'd rather not hear from me, I completely understand." I stared at the words for what felt like forever. My finger hovered over send.
I pressed it. Message sent. And then the waiting began. Minutes crawled by like hours. I kept checking my phone every 30 seconds. No reply. An hour passed. Nothing. 2 hours. Still nothing. My chest felt heavy, like I'd made a mistake I couldn't take back. Maybe she blocked me immediately. Maybe she read it and rolled her eyes. Maybe I should have never written at all. The next morning, I woke up to a notification. A reply. From her. I couldn't open it right away. My hands were trembling. I sat on the edge of the bed for nearly 5 minutes, staring at my phone, afraid that her words would either heal me or destroy me completely. Finally, I opened it. Her message was short, but it hit me like a storm. "Hey, I can't believe it's really you. I've thought about you more than you know. Can we talk?" I don't even remember the last time I cried, but I did then. Not loud, not dramatic, just silent tears running down my face. 10 years of silence, guilt and regret, and somehow she didn't hate me. I typed back quickly, then deleted it. I wanted to say everything, how sorry I was, how much I'd missed her, how every day behind bars I thought of her, but I stopped myself. One step at a time. I simply wrote, "Yes, I'd really like that." And that's where I am right now. We've only exchanged a few short messages since. Nothing deep yet, just surface level, "how have you been" kind of stuff. But even that feels like a miracle. I don't know where this will lead. Maybe we'll meet up, maybe we'll just talk a few times and realize our lives are too different now. Or maybe, just maybe, we'll find something that was lost, but not destroyed. For the first time in years, I feel something I thought I'd lost forever. So, I'm here again, asking strangers on the internet, am I crazy for wanting this? For believing there could still be something after all this time? After all my mistakes? Or do second chances really exist?